Hi guys, I hope you're all doing well. As you can see from the title, today's video is inspired by yesterday's slight lockdown easing, and I thought I would share with you a few different outfits for outdoor dining. So different things that you can wear that would be really great for eating out in a restaurant, outside a coffee shop, going to the shop with your friends, whatever it is that you're doing that you need an outfit inspiration for spring. I guess this is kind of your one-stop shop. Obviously, I filmed this when it was still a little bit warmer, so it wasn't the current weird half-snowing climate that we seem to have. I actually don't have snow at the moment, but I know some people do, so take it with a pinch of salt. Obviously, you can add layers and stuff if you need to, but I hope you enjoy this video, guys, and I'm going to share with you the outfits. I forgot how much I love this dress. It's been in my wardrobe for around about 2 or 3 years now from Zara, and I genuinely forgot how much I'm obsessed with it. I do think it's meant to be a more midi style, but obviously I'm quite short, so it's not as long as it maybe should be. But it's just a really gorgeous floral print, long flowy maxi with the little like shearing bit on the sleeves, and then it's got this like shirt style button front opening. Genuinely the comfiest dress ever, and I wore this a few times last summer when it was really sweltering hot, and it's so nice because it just is massive and breezy. Oh, size wise, I got this in an extra small, and I'll leave a link to as similar as I can find elsewhere and also on the Zara website, because they do this quite a few times over. I think when I first got this one there was about 17 or something different prints, because it was around about the time when like the Zara dress was a thing, so I picked up this one. Bag wise, I've got this little quilted number from Zara, but I'll leave a similar H&M version linked below too, because they've got a newer version of this, and I know these sell out quite quickly. H&M one is exactly the same price, so no difference there. Sunglasses are Key Australia. These are just really simple black ones with the slightly mirrored lens. I personally like these because I like the black frame and everything of them, and I think they're just really classic. Kind of similar to my Ray-Bans, but I like that these are all black. And then shoe wise, I've got these on, which are my little all white low top Converse. Yes, they do need a bit of a wash. They are very dirty on the top, but I kind of like that they look a little bit more worn now, because they were looking very pristine white, which I'm never a fan of. This one is definitely one for a warmer day, but I also think it's really spring appropriate. So I've got this trench on from New Look, which has got slightly puffed sleeves. Personally, I really like the puffed sleeves, but I'll link others down below if you wanted a more classic one, because my misguided one is a really good one if not. I've got my ex-Nillo bag, which you guys see all the time. I love this so much. And I've just tied a little Zara scarf on it, which is a bit leopard print. And then I'm just going to take the coat off and show you what the rest of the outfit looks like, because it's all fine and well seeing it like this, but I think you need to see the underneath too. Okay, the rest of the outfit looks like this. So I've got my black satin shirt on, which is from Mint Velvet. I also own this in cream, and it's one of my favourites because it's just really nice and slinky and slouchy, and it looks really luxe without being kind of uncomfortable or anything. Then I've got my seamless biker shorts on from H&M, which are ribbed. I wear a small in these just so they're not as tight around my legs, because I found the extra small, this bit was a bit tight, but they are a little bit big around the waist, which I kind of think is a good compromise anyway. This one is also a small, and then I've got my Doc Martin Jaden boots on my feet too, because they're just an absolute essential. And the sunglasses are the Key Australia ones I showed a minute ago. But this is definitely one of my more, I'm going to a pub garden and I plan to be there in the middle of the afternoon, maybe have a burger or two and just chill and chat with friends. This one definitely could potentially look a bit like a schoolgirl, but I think if you put a little white cami underneath and opened the shirt up, it would look very different. But this was kind of for more of a smart casual vibe if you're going for a coffee date, or you wanted to go to something like a meeting and you needed to look a little bit smarter but also wanted to look really stylish. So I've obviously got my Doc Jaden boots on here just to kind of essentially just making it not look so like girly and feminine and smart. And then I've got this skirt, which is actually a Zara one, but I'll link a really similar H&M one because this is sold out. The shirt is H&M, it's just a classic Oxford shirt. I got this in a small and this one in, I believe, a size 8, potentially a small. I don't know what the sizing is. This jacket over my arm is an And Other Stories blazer, and then I've got my little vintage Gucci bag there too, and my Calvin Klein sunglasses that I wear all the time are just on my head. This one is definitely a little bit smarter, but I thought of this as being one that's really easy for wearing from work to the pub afterwards, or just sitting in a pub garden with friends that's maybe a little bit fancier, because I know round by me there is quite a few kind of like the more bistro style pubs where you can have coffee and stuff as well, or they just look a little bit fancier, kind of more of an Ivy vibe rather than like a general British pub garden. So I thought I'd incorporate it just to show you a little bit of a mix, because we all know pubs can vary a lot. And then this is the alternate way to wear the exact same outfit. So I've just popped on this little ribbed high neck number from Zara, which I'll obviously leave linked like everything else, and I just think it gives like a completely different edge to the outfit. But obviously it's essentially two different pub outfits with the same pieces, and it's obviously up to you how you'd style it, but I definitely think this is the kind of thing that I could wear 2 days in a row and no one would even notice that I'm wearing the same thing, especially if you are kind of, I don't know, even going from day to night, to be honest, because you could just do the shirt up and tuck it in and put the coat on, or you could leave it open depending on how you feel. This one is definitely more for cozy vibes and also the warmer days. So I've actually put on a pajama set, would you believe, from H&M, which I actually think can really easily be worn out because it looks quite cute. And also these trainers, which are from H&M again. So these are just really classic, nice little chunky numbers. I've got my soft shop bag from Marc Jacobs and an oversized biker jacket from Misguided, which I got in a 10, so I sized up by 1 just so it's a bit more slouchy. And then the PJs are in an extra small, but they're a really gorgeous ribbed texture, and I just think they can really easily go from PJs to outerwear because they just look really like cute and classic, and just they're basically just loungewear. So I think it works really well, and it also is a really good way to take loungewear into everyday too. Next up is a very classic outfit for me. So I've gone for this little basket bag, which is from Mint Velvet. I've got these oversized kind of, I don't really know how to explain them. They're like straight leg jeans, but they're kind of, I don't really know how to explain them apart from that they're straight leg wider fit jeans with a little crease down the front. These are actually a little bit too big. They've got quite a lot of room in them. Like I can pull them out quite a bit, but I sized up because I actually had these in the size 8, which is my usual size, and they were so skin tight it was ridiculous. So I bought a 10, and these ones are a bit loose, but I think if I put them in the tumble dryer they should shrink down a tiny bit and hopefully be a better fit. If not, I'm just going to get them tailored in because I really like them. On my feet I've got these little New Look flip-flops, which are a real leather pair with the wider strap, which I think is just really nice and a little bit more luxe, a little bit more classic. You will have seen these in my weekly vlog if you watched a couple of weeks ago. And then I've got a black vest from H&M on here, which is just like a really nice classic vest. And then a blazer from ASOS, which is just a really nice oversized number. I actually bought this in a 12, so it's a little bit more slouchy, but to be completely honest, I probably could have bought an 8 and it would be fine. I just really wanted it to be a bit more like a jacket, because sometimes in summer if I'm wearing like shorts or something, I like it to be so that the blazer covers my bum a little bit more. Personal preference, I just like to have a little bit more covered. And then obviously my Ray-Bans on my face, which are my favourite sunglasses ever. This is what the vest looks like for anyone wondering. So it's just like a high neck number. Very, very cute, very flattering, and I think I'm going to go back and buy the white version because the black one is quite thick and really lovely, so I think I might get the white one too. This one is definitely one of the more classic, easy to throw on, you probably own everything in this outfit kind of looks. So I've gone for possibly the most simple one, and something I would definitely wear to the pub and kind of just throw on without a second thought, because it's just a really classic, easy outfit. So I've gone with some chunky sandals here, which are actually from New Look. So they're like dad sandals, really, really comfy, really easy to style. And then I've got these New Look jeans on, which are, I believe, the Hannah straight leg. These were in my favourite denim video, and they're just honestly the best thing ever. They're just a really nice fit. They fit really nicely on the waist, they're snug around the hips, and then they just kind of go loose and taper down your leg. These are a waist 25 or a size 8, I believe. That's the sizes I normally buy, so depending on what's on the website. And then this top is actually an extra small Zara number. So this is a little ribbed high neck bodysuit, which I actually fold over the opposite way because it does come out as like a full-on roll neck, but I just think it looks cute folded the other way like this. And then I've got a New Look trench coat, very New Look heavy outfit by accident, but this is actually a little puff sleeve number. I've got a size 8 on, and it's just a really good length, really good size, and just an absolute classic for spring. This one is definitely more of an effortless kind of vibe. So essentially just throwing on your basics and coming up with a really easy outfit. You probably own nearly everything in this outfit already, so it's not something that would be really hard to recreate, which is why I love it so much, and it's just a classic. So that's it for today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed seeing a few different lockdown easing outfit ideas. I honestly could have filmed this for hours. I have so many ideas of things that you could wear, and I just absolutely love the fact that we now have slight occasions to wear things for. Obviously, if you are like me and you haven't actually got any plans, it's totally okay too. I'm actually slightly loving that lockdown is lifted, but also very nervous and wary to leave the house. So I haven't actually planned anything in apart from my hair appointment, which is on the 1st of May. And other than that, I'm just seeing what happens and taking it as it comes and just hoping that the cases don't go back up again. But I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.